your selection as one of our testing candidates.
You likely have a lot of questions, and this video is designed to answer them all.
Like the word angry is very unacceptable.
I guess the simple fact had deeply affected him.
And standing in the courtyard, looking intently into the sky at something, when approached by onlookers. Are you all right?
Many of its residents in a state of anxiety and panic. It was 2 weeks ago when the emergency broadcast system was engaged.
Choice is an illusion.
But I spent the rest of the night with my hand to my chest, wondering if my heart was ever on the right side.
Restricted. Under 17 requires accompanying parent or adult guardian.
Seriously, that's not
There you are. I can see you.
Police have confirmed they discovered 2 blood-soaked hands, 7 at the elbow and the elbow.
Dear believers, when men pursue evil, it is evil that they will find.
It falls down. So if you have a blue chair that fell down, if you have a chair that fell down and you want to pick it up,
Am I happy? When you're in the middle of a hurricane, you don't get to stop and look around and realize, am I being real? Am I being...
Stay inside, stay safe, and God save humanity.
On behalf of all of us here at Unit 13, Congratulations on your selection as one of our testing candidates.
You likely have a lot of questions, and this video is designed to answer them all.
Like the warning reappearing on a sad
face.
As if the simple fact had deeply affected him.
And standing in the courtyard, looking intently into the sky at something, when approached by onlookers.
Are you alright?
Many of its residents in a state of anxiety and panic. It was 2 weeks ago when the emergency broadcast system was engaged.
Choice is an illusion.
But I spent the rest of the night with my hand to my chest, wondering if my heart was ever on the right side.
Restricted. Under 17 requires accompanying parent or adult guardian.
Seriously, that's not
There you are. I can see you.
Police have confirmed they discovered 2 blood-soaked hands, 7 at the elbow and the elbow.
Dear believers, when men pursue evil, it is evil that they will find.
It falls down. So if you have a blue chair that fell down, if you have a chair that fell down and you want to pick it up,
Am I happy? When you're in the middle of a hurricane, you don't get to stop and look around and realize, am I being real? Am I being...
Is it done? It's done. Okay, it's time. Okay, hurry
Stay
up.
inside.
Yeah.
And God save humanity.
Okay, thank God. Jesus Christ almighty. Why is it so dark in here? Hold on. Why is it so dark? Hey. Hey, everybody. It's time for the Horror Game Awards. Hey, did you guys get your Christmas gifts, or is everyone really slow? Horror Game Awards, everybody. It's like the 17th award show. We love award shows. No, wait, not really. Award shows, we love them so much. Yeah, yippee. Mono, welcome back for 16 months. Yippee! Oh my god. I didn't mean to do that. I'm so tired. How do I go back? Oh.
I read a funny comment because I was posting on YouTube that I was live. What's up, Outlaw? Nice to meet you. Hello. When it's a Horror Game Awards, it's in exactly like 30 or 40 minutes. I was reading my comments on my post yesterday just because I got kind of bored while I was waiting. And someone said, because I made a post saying, what was it? Path of Exile 2 Druids or something. Oh yeah, it was Path... Let me scroll up. PoE 2 Druids and Fluffy Baby Kitties IRL Adventure After. And someone commented, not a horror game. And someone replied, it's horrifying to a very large percentage of PoE 1 players. I was like, what's up, Goonier Goon? Nice to see you. I thought that was so freaking funny. I'm gonna reply. I love this comment. That's so freaking funny. Oh my god. Are you guys ready? I think I'm just has nothing to do with the Horror Game Awards. I'm so award fatigued. It's not even funny. I think everyone deserves awards. I think I'm just tired. I'm just so like, I think everyone knows that the break for Christmas is literally right around the corner, and we're like kind of like crawling through the last bits of fingernails left on our fingies, and we're just like, oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. How about you guys? Buff Cowboy Hellhound Demon. Well, when you're a VTuber, we all know what you're gonna be. I feel like I had something else to say. Oh, can we have a round of applause for Ghostifer? Ghostifer has been so on top of the VODs channel. It's not even freaking funny. Like, it looks beautiful. Let's go on over to the VODs channel real quick, because holy macaroni and cheese, dude. He has been absolutely killing it. Let me show you. If you guys have missed any and all of the streams, that's not... Looks great. Looks great. Sorry, let me just... A second. Okay. Yeah, dude. Look how good this looks. Wait, this is still cropped. Why am I like this? I'll put it right there. That's fine. Oh my god, where's chat? I'm half asleep. I'm so sorry. Oh my god, chat just got too big. Get small. Holy. Oh, anyway, look. Wait. No. Hold on. Okay, like this. Here you go. Here's the VODs channel. It's for real this time. Look at this. This VODs channel is really freaking clean. The thumbnails are really freaking good. He uploads it within like 1 to 3 days. This is amazing. So if you guys ever miss any of the streams, they're all here. I think the only way we can improve the VOD channel is if the live recording, so that they don't have all the Twitch mutes. You know what? I think I'd like to try. I could try before I go home doing it to Twitter, Twitch and YouTube, but I don't know if I can handle that. I for sure can do it when I go home. But that means Ghost has to have a thumbnail before I go live though, and I think that's too much to ask. Oh no, not like that? Then I don't know what you mean. I'm sorry. I'm like, just assume I rolled out of bed 2 minutes ago. So whatever you say processes bad. I'm 2%. The only way I could think we can improve the VOD channel is by live recording. Oh, like what Ray does. I see. I can do that. Yeah, that's fine. Please go follow the VODs channel. Like, Ghost has been, like, look at these thumbnails. They're literally perfect. They're really, really good thumbnails, dude. And they're so consistent. This is a good thumbnail. I love these thumbnails, dude. These are, like, they're all so perfect, and they show exactly what's, like, happening in the video. So like I said, if you miss anything, it's there. And he's been so communicative about being like, hey, is this thumbnail good? And then he'll post, and he won't post the VOD until I thumbs up it. The biggest quality life improvement, what? A life improvement would be using chat replay.stream like Vinesauce does to sync Twitch chat to the video. I don't, do you mean like showing it on the chat because it's against Twitch TOS? But if that's not what you mean, then please explain. Just treat me like I'm a child this morning. I'm really sorry, guys. Just treat me like a baby. Like a baby. When's the next cat stream? We could do another one in the next few weeks if you want. Go to Lime's VOD channel. Okay, one second. It's an extension that replays chat while you play the VOD on YouTube. So is it something that I have to do? Or it's on your end that you download it? 32,000 views on a VOD? She's freaking... Wow! Okay, let's see. Hold on. God, I love her model so much. She's so perfect. She's so perfect, and she's so beautiful, and she's so cute, and she's so perfect. Oh my God, she's so perfect. Okay, sorry, what am I doing? She does what? What do you want me to do? What am I doing? Pinned comment. Twitch chat replay. Is it safe to click this? What am I doing? You guys will really look at the chat in another window while you watch a video? Oh! Wait, that's wild! Whoa! Wait, that's so cool! Oh my God! Ghost! Ghost, whatever this is, we need it now. I'm gonna burp. We need it now. Write that down. Oh my God. Ew, that felt like a throat burp. Dude, this is genius. Okay, so I also want to say thank you guys so much for very kindly giving advice to what would make your life better as a viewer, because honestly, what's most important is oh my God. What's most important is your comfort, and less annoyance for you guys, the better. Please tell me that if you win horror content creator, you aren't going to give the acceptance speech in the bug-eyed model. Oh no! First of all, let's be so for real. I'm not winning. Second of all, yes, I will.
I like this.
Yeah, I want nothing more but for us to improve anything we possibly can as a team across the board for you guys, be it people on YouTube, people on Twitter, people on TikTok, whatever it is. I also noticed that people on YouTube in the posts were asking to live stream on YouTube as well, because there's a lot of people on YouTube that do not want to watch Twitch, that don't want to even come over here. And when I go home, I will be also making YouTube exclusive content as well. So, yeah. But yeah, can you guys relay what type of content? Horror content. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean by that? I think if I went on a really cool adventure, I probably would have wanted to make like original, like vlog-like videos, but I'm not there mentally yet. Yeah, what was the thing that Twitch replay? Can you guys say that one more time so Ghost can write it down and we can help make your lives better? Clux, it's too early and too soon for that question, as much as I adore you to death. I'm on my here's what why I'm a little like, ugh. Okay. Resilience. Happy
1 year anniversary with me.
Hey man, thank you so much. Hi. Welcome. No, I actually have not gone to play any TFT, and when my friend asked last night, I gave them the death eyes. So I was originally supposed to leave New Zealand. I mean, leave America to go back to New Zealand, and come back here in December because Ray and Tina invited me to their annual Christmas party. And it's big. It's a big Christmas party. And I was like, dang, that's really nice. That's really cool. I'd love to make friends. And I like Ray and Tina a lot. So I was going to come back. And I'm not coming back because I'm already here. And so I was like, okay, cool. I'm going to the party. And their theme is tree green, right? And I was like, okay, I'm going to get a tree green dress. And I ordered the dress I ordered the dress 2.5 weeks ago. It's a beautiful dress. The party's tonight, and it didn't make it. I ordered my beautiful heels like 4 days ago, and it was supposed to arrive yesterday, and they went, oopie, it's not arriving till Monday. So I have to somehow watch the Horror Game Awards as fast as possible, and then go to the mall. And find a dress with enough time to come back and get dressed, and then go over to Ray and Tina's place, which is a very far away. It's very far away. Mein Poopin' Farten! Oh my god. Dude, I miss you. I love Mein Poopin' Farten.
Mein Poopin' Farten! Mein Poopin' Farten. Mein Poopin' Farten. Poopin' Farten.
Guys, I'm gonna get so destroyed at the mall. It's like a week before Christmas. I'm sorry that I'm not saving face right now. I'm so stressed out. I'm so stressed out. I ordered that dress a million years ago, and the fact that it's not here yet, and I have to go to the mall after I have to stream, and I'm so tired. I might just show up in pajamas. I'm so for real right now. Also, Garnick, hi, hello. Toast misses you, and I miss Toast. Hello, guys. Thank you for letting me vent a little bit. So sorry for venting. I know we're usually pretty positive here, but I'm pretty stressed out. Oh. Oh no, a lot of people go shopping in a mall. Yes, like literally everyone. I can't wait to sleep, that's all. I just want to sleep. Like, I'm actually very tempted the next time I go live to just sleep in front of you guys. And that's like, hey guys, catching up on sleep, but at least you guys can watch a stream and have like a video playing in the corner or something. Hello from Russia. Hallo! Mein Poopin' Farten. Wrong country, but you know, you got the idea. Hallo! I'm tired. And I have to blow my nose. Cars, yo. Why are you chibi now? Why are you breathing? Oh my god. I need to get off this stream. I need to stop streaming. This is not the time. This is not the time for dumb questions. What's up, TV? Welcome on in. Go shopping, girl. Dude, I like understand lab key crash out, but still on. Guys, is Yeti okay? Are you good? Why you stream? Resilience again. Happy 1 year anniversary, dude. I just woke up too when I went live. Huh? Huh? All I have is dumb questions. Should I just take my mouth shut today? What? No, you didn't even ask any. This is the first time you've typed today, Anna. What? Are you good? You literally came out of the shadows and went, I'm gonna put a gun in my mouth. Like, are you good? Chaotic Grimly!
Thank you! Thank you!
I need everyone to relax. Also, Lurker, welcome back for 14 months. How you doing today? When is the Horror Game Awards? Let me go check. I think we all collectively need a nap. Do you guys want a nap stream? 1, 2, 3.
Guys, let's pretend to sleep when the ad watchers are out of ads. We're gonna be really quiet. We got 20 seconds till they're back, okay? Tell us it's too bad. Okay, we got 10 seconds before they're back. Are you ready? We want practice? Okay, we got 5 seconds. Alright, when they come back, everyone's sleeping. Okay, ready? 4, 3, 2, 1. Wake up!
I would love a stream sim. Okay, let's just like super real question here. Super real. I need a poll. Oh, why is there a poll already? Which are you? Hongshu me. Oh. Are you enjoying your cold weather holidays? It's not. It actually hasn't really been very cold here, but more than New Zealand. It's like peak heat in New Zealand right now, and I don't want that. So when is the Horror Awards? Sorry, I'm so sorry, my guy. Listen. You are a sub, but I'm gonna tell you something. I could tell you when it is, because it is my job to know, because that's what we're doing today. Or you could Google it. Because you could Google it, and it would show up. Also, kia ora. Thank you so much for your IRL content. Thank you so much for being amazing and watching it. I appreciate you. You're so true. I'm too lazy. Dude, the fact that you admitted it makes me like you, so you're all good. The Horror Game Awards should start... I think in like 25 minutes. 22 minutes and 58 seconds. 22 minutes. I need a poll. Please. Bet. Everyone is tired, I think. How many of you guys would actually stick around for a stream where I slept IRL? Or anyone? Okay, no, just me. Okay, why did you put creepily? People aren't going to answer that. Also, cool shrimp, hey. I got you, my guy. I got you. Thank you so much for supporting this stream. I appreciate it. Thank you for not taking my banter too seriously. I appreciate it. Thanks, man. Probably would. Or leave it on. Probably not. Perfect old grinding PoE. I'd watch for a few minutes. Thinking. Yeah, me? I mean, are we gonna do like a cozy sleep? Yeah. So if it was a cozy... Sorry, man, that's too far. Oh. Not a chance. What if it was a cozy sleepover pajama party type vibe and it wasn't zoomed in on me sleeping? It was just like the room. Appropriately. You know what I mean? Platonically. I do not think I could stream my ASMR in the loop in the background because that would make people... A lot of people do not like ASMR. I don't know why you guys put creepily, bro. What's up? What's up, negative? What's up, star? Could have rain sounds in the background. That might be nice. Also, Meadow. Welcome back, man. How's it going? What are people answering? Would you creepily watch a sleep stream? Why did you type that? You go live at like 4 a.m. my time, so probably not. Okay, fair. Sounds like something that isn't for me. So I feel like it I don't know if it goes in that feet territory thing. Like when I launched my tier 3 feet stuff, some people got so fucking pissed. I'm sorry for my curse words. Got so frippin' angry. And I feel like I don't know if it's going into that territory where people just go like, I'm not gonna be outed as being a weirdo, and I don't want you to talk about it. I'm not weird, I'm not weird, I'm not weird. You know what I mean? And I'm like, well, it doesn't have to be weird, you know? If I would ever watch someone sleep, I would really need to reconsider my life priorities. That's what I mean, you know what I mean? I'm just like, is it that deep? Is it? Or maybe I'm ignorant. Hi, I just joined. What are we crashing out for? Oh, I'm not. I feel like I'm just like, I'm reading the vibes because I've got like a mature adult audience and I'm trying to figure out things for future events and I just don't know if y'all are gonna crash out. Like you guys are adult and amazing, but there's some things that you'll crash out about and I'm just trying to figure it out. Everyone and their mom, especially on the subathon, has done I'm only sleeping. It's boring. VODs on loop. But it would not be with a VTuber. It would be an actual real like event, not a VTuber on the screen pretending to go. And the VTuber can be there too if you want. Like make it fun. I'm a chronic looker, so it really would depend on what's playing in the background. Like the video I'll peek at while I'm doing things on the other monitor, but I'll need something playing on the side. You watch on the phone? Okay. No, I don't think I snore, but it wouldn't matter because there's no way I'd put a mic on me while I was sleeping. They've always felt like a cheap cop-out to streaming content on a timer. Are you talking about VTubers or real people? Because I think real people who put themselves on camera while they're sleeping are goats, because that's really nerve-wracking. Also, Omni, hey man, thank you for that. I appreciate it. Pippers, you've always had solid explanations. I appreciate you. No, I'm not talking about a dedicated watch me sleep stream, by the way. Not at all. Oh my god, Lark, actually that's a solid idea. I missed the poll. I don't understand sleep stream. Okay, guys, let me rephrase this. Hold on. It would not be a stream where I turned on the stream and went to sleep. That's not happening. I mean, if I had a long event where the stream did not turn off, I don't really like the VTubing thing where you just put the VTuber to sleep. I understand that there's no other option for people who are VTubers. I mean, I don't like it for me. Let me rephrase that. I don't dislike them doing it. That's fine. They can do whatever they want. I don't like it because I would rather just turn off the stream. So if it's like an event, I'm wondering if that event comes to a wind down period where I need to go to sleep and I don't want to turn off the stream, will my community think sleeping in a big pajama party is weird? Yes, no. That's what I'm asking. Yeah. Don't worry. I am not saying can I make an individual sleep stream. Y'all wildin'. I want to show it in the background. You might as well put a VOD on loop at that point. Cap, I respect you so much, but you always have the like dirtiest, dingiest, grimiest, like grumpiest takes I've ever seen with no other direction. I saw your Clover Pit video when I came here. Yes! So far, I learned feats. So far, I learned feet, sleeping stuff, and it sounds like you have the sniffles. Nice to meet you. Okay, not... Can you come back next week? Because this is... I don't normally... I stream on Saturdays these days, and I'm really tired, and I'm trying to ask my community about future things, and I'm so sorry if it's weird. I really apologize. It's not always like this. Thank you for watching my YouTube content.
And don't go, don't leave. I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry. 감사합니다. Oh, Coda, welcome back for 16 months. Basically like the NAG subathon, just not 2 weeks long. Yeah. I've seen one stream where the streamer slept on camera and the moment they woke up was funny due to getting up like a zombie. Yep. See? Also, again, Lion God, thank you so much for watching my YouTube videos. I really do appreciate that a lot. Like, more than you know. Thank you so much. That's what I mean, puppy. Wait, that would be so fun. Like a long stream that has a slumber party segment. That's kind of what I was alluding to. That's what I meant. I'd be too scared that people would hear me fart if I film myself sleeping. That's why you turn the mic off, my guy. And no, thanks for gifting that to Lion God. I really appreciate that. Shadow Devil, it's called Google. Just Google it, my guy. Just Google. I've been watching the cooking videos and I've been inspired by to try new dishes. Oh, thank you. Can you hear me sniffling? I'm so sorry. Nice to meet you. Thank you so much for watching my cooking content. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you. Another VTuber I follow had a straight up snore mic and a Twitch plays Pokemon thing while she slept. I don't know what you want people to do, if anything, other than watch you as you sleep. I think really unique ideas like that are pretty cool, honestly. And you like really ahead of time make content that they've never seen before. Like if I did an event like that, I would definitely put and pre-record stuff for the sleeping segments. Now we're on to something. The immediate morning segment of Morning Voice and Barely Firing Synapses is super parasocial, but I like it. Yeah, definitely chat interaction stuff would be great. I don't snore, no. Is Cap coming back? I kind of dogged on him. Cap, are you okay? You always just have such bold takes, like, it's just stupid! I hate it! Well, I don't know why you're Australian now. Sorry, I don't know why I did that. You're just like, you just hate sleeping segments, I guess. That's okay. Cap is not Australian. When the stream started up today, I rocketed out of bed 0.2 seconds and with an always on approach. That's fair. I completely understand that. Sorry, Dan. Needs to be the pushback against the yes men. You're that's fair. I'm changing a tire at work, but I like having strong opinions to push discussion ideas. You know what? You're so right for that. I do never change then. He's changing his horror creator vote to Markiplier. Hi, aggressive fart. Okay. Yep. That's your fault. A wild. Hey, welcome back. Yeah, they said hi from YouTube really excitedly, so I excitedly read their name back, but it's fine. It's fine. Alright, I very do much apologize for not giving you my full-on energy today. I think the long stream slumber party is super wholesome, and I think you should definitely consider it. When you said sleep stream, a lot of people probably didn't think what you were thinking. No, I didn't. My brain went to the questionable zone. But a friend of mine does kind of adult sleep streaming, and her chat gets filled with some creepy stuff, but she doesn't ever check in the chat even afterwards to avoid the creepy feeling. But since it's gonna be that kind of vibe, I think you gotta worry, should have to do a slumber party. Okay, understandable. Cool. Okay. All right. I can't breathe. I don't know if you can hear it, but I can't breathe.
Do this.
Yippee!
Who champion indie horror releases, who make physical releases of the games that we love, and are just all around great guys. So please come on up, Ben.
You got this.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Are you enjoying the Horror Game Awards? Yes! It's an incredible show. It's an honor to be involved. I hope you are enjoying it. I hope you're enjoying all these amazing announcements. I hope you're enjoying the bar.
Screen.
I hope you're enjoying the canapes, I must say, are particularly good. And they will be rare as hen's teeth by the end of the night. We'll be using them as currency like cigarettes in prison. So get those now. Horror is so important to us at Lost in Coal. It's something that we've gravitated towards since we began 5 or so years ago. It's really part of our DNA, and we love it dearly. The horror genre is one that, of course, entertains and thrills and provides us with all those fantastic, fresh nightmares that we all get off on, let's be honest, and we love that. But it's also a genre that, whilst doing so, it manages to find beauty, and it manages to find meaning, and it manages to allow us to reflect on the most wonderful and terrible things in the world around us and find our own, strange
Hoping
ideas.
you win
And
content
nobody
creator
is
of
doing
the
that
year.
better
Who's
than
going to tell
independent
them?
developers are.
Who's going to
They're
tell
still
them?
finding uncharted ground, and they're still exposing us to strange new ideas through their incredible work and their artistry. And that is what we want to celebrate today with this award. There have been so many incredible nominees in this category. It's a shame we can only show 3, but here are the 3 finalists. Incredible. And the award goes to Jordan King, Black Eyed Priest. Congratulations.
Well deserved. Oh. Oh, sorry. I don't know why I thought. My bad. Yes, well deserved. Sorry, that was my bad. I had a brain fart. Awkward walking.
How's everyone doing? My one goal with walking up here on this stage was to not fall up the stairs, and I'm glad.
I could feel it. I felt it.
Hi,
I
my
felt
name
it in
is
his
Connor
spirit.
Rush. I am an independent game developer and founder of the game studio Fire Games. I'd like to, thank you. Thank you. I'd like to first start by just thanking Will, Ash, and Phil for inviting me here, and all the amazing people at Lost in Cult who helped put on this incredible event. So thank you guys so much. And also, thank you to all of you. This is actually my first time abroad in the UK. I flew here from the States. I have to say, I was quite nervous, very nervous, in fact. I mean, I spent the whole month prior prepping on Duolingo, just to make sure. In all the gaps it left, I just filled in with reruns of Inside Number 9 and James Acaster specials. But the real reason we're here is to celebrate our art form, that art form being horror games. It's incredible that you guys have given us this amazing place that we can celebrate horror games where they are so often overlooked, and be able to display some incredible games. And with that, I'd like to introduce a batch of new trailers, starting off with my upcoming video game, Project Songbird. Thank you. Project Songbird is very heavily inspired by the works of David Lynch and Robert Eggers. It is a first-person cinematic narrative horror game where you play as Dakota, a musician who has isolated themselves in the remote Appalachian forest to record their newest album amidst a writer's block. It stars the BAFTA Award-nominated Valerie Rose Lohman, as well as the always incredible Jonah Scott and Alex Lee. There's a free demo to download right now, and it is available to wishlist on Steam, PlayStation, and Xbox. Without further ado, that and many more trailers. Thank you.
So what do you want me to do?
I have an idea, if
No, I'm
you're
looking
up
at my
for it,
phone.
but it might be a lot. So, my friend Don has this log cabin about 2.5 hours south down in West Virginia. I've heard a lot of stories of musicians retreating away for a bit to get out of their element. And these guys come out of it having written the best music of their lives. I just thought that if you were willing, I'll give you the directions and we'll give the guy notice that you could be staying all next month. I just thought maybe you'd like to take the time away to get an album out. A new classic Neon Songbird album. Now, the place isn't exactly 5-star. We're living a bit off the grid, but I don't know. You can show everyone that you've still got it. What do you say?
Progress can be ugly. At Corinth, our focus has always been the same, driving humanity forwards. To move forwards, we have to look at where we are. Sometimes the reality is ugly. Not everyone wants to admit that. But we have been in this business for centuries, and we're only just getting started. Corinth, humanity first.
Right, Connor is such an amazing independent developer and we're so fabulous to have him. Can we get another round of applause for him? Yeah, we're so honoured and proud as the Horror Game Awards to spotlight all the creators of every size, from the solo developers to the biggest AAAs. So now, let's move on and present the award for Best Developer. And for doing so, the person doing it will be Susie Hunter.
Hi, I'm Susie Hunter. You already know who I am. What's actually important is the fact that we wouldn't ever have a Horror Game Awards if it weren't for the people that actually make horror games. So this next award is for Best Developer. And I don't just mean the big guys, oh no. This is an award for those big and small, from double and AAA to indie and solos. The finalists for Best Developer:
Something important.
Oh, okay. Capcom, aka the masterminds behind Resident Evil.
Grace. They're coming.
Red Barrels, those known for the unrelenting nightmares of Outlast.
You're literally a puppet. Don't you upset Daddy.
And Wrong Oregon, who take responsibility for unleashing the sci-fi masterpiece, Mouthwashing. Well, this morning, I got a letter, and the name on the envelope said, winner. And that winner is Red Barrels. Congratulations, Red Barrels. I hope you outlast all of your nightmares.
Oh,
Now, if you'll
God,
excuse
Susie.
me, I have to get back to work. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your show, and I'll talk to you later.
This is amazing. On behalf of the whole team at Red Barrels, thanks to everyone who voted for us. It wasn't always an easy journey. We're honored to receive this award. The Outlast trial was a hell of a challenge, but we got an amazing team and we pushed through. Thanks to all the fans who've been supporting us for almost 15 years now since we created the Red Barrels. This is just the beginning. The team is hard at work to make you scream, run for your life, turn your head in disgust. So stay tuned. The future is bloodier than ever. Once again, thanks to everyone. Congrats to all the nominees, and we'll see you in the trials.
Huge congratulations to Red Barrels there, and their very good doggo. Our next world premiere trailer comes from Digital Dreams and Fine Oak Games, and before we roll it, I'm going to have to make a personal apology. It's because I have a lot of friends who are really not fans of dolls. Let's take a look at Baptiste.
This doll is really creepy.
I think we did the demo for this, by the way, guys, if you remember.
Is this the house? It looks like it's falling apart.
It's a miracle we found such a big house for so little money. And it's such a quiet place.
This doll is really creepy.
Are you the one who opens the door to Serenityville?
This isn't funny! Mom, open the door!
Calm down. Breathe.
Yeah, I played the demo for this.
It's just a doll, Tom.
Fun fact, I can sing exactly like that as well, but I won't do it right now.
I like
For
her.
our next award category, we have a specialist jury of games industry veterans that have voted on our winner, and they've come together to curate our Technical Achievement Award with insider knowledge. Presenting this award is Tara Bunker from Supermassive Games, the minds behind the horror game. Yeah! The minds behind horror game behemoths like Until Dawn and the Dark Pictures Anthology. So welcome, Tara.
Hi, Buck. Welcome back. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, dude. Welcome on in.
Hi, everyone. As mentioned, I've had the pleasure of working across a number of amazing titles in horror gaming, like The Quarry, Little Nightmares 3, which has been nominated tonight, and the upcoming Direct-to-VT 20. Woo, yeah! And the great part of my role is I get to see how much work gets put into these games. The amount of detail and the tech that goes behind it, especially for horror games. I think there's such an art that you can work on something and really make people stand on edge when they're playing. And it's been amazing to see as well, not only fans, but other content creators being terrified to the bone when playing games. So I'm honored to be presenting the Technical Achievement Award today, which represents the best innovation in gameplay and technology in the field. And the nominees are...
Okay, guys, I have a plan. No! Stop! No, Michael, don't get involved in this. Give it to me. No.
God, they are quite scary, aren't they? And the winner is Silent Hill Air.
We're very grateful that Neobar's team's technical effort and dedication in Silent Hill app has been recognized. Our team was constantly thinking about how to create a Silent Hill game using new tech, presentation methods, and gameplay to offer a new yet familiar experience. And we nailed it. We're honored and excited to keep pushing the limits. Thank you.
Good job, look outside. Woo! And Repo! Good job, team.
Yeah. So congratulations
and
to the team at
Alon, hey, welcome
Neobards
back. At a
for the win
tier
there.
3.
Now,
how you doing,
we
man?
have another
Welcome on
trailer,
in.
and we're going to be showcasing the newly released AILA, a horror game that explores the dark side of artificial intelligence. We firmly put the focus on art created by
I'm trying to be
humans here at the
professional,
Horror
but
Game Awards,
it's hard when I've
and
played
that
all these
art
games that I think
will
that really
slowly
just
relying more on generative AI content. So it makes sense. This one is one of the scariest concepts right out there right now.
No, it's not.
Let's take a look.
Okay, be good, Layna, be good, be good, be good, be good, be good. You can do this, be good. The first 2 hours, this game was actually phenomenal. I really enjoyed the first 2 hours of this game. Everything else was bad. Dan, no, it's not. I'm excited for this one. This is going to be such a stellar experience. This is so cool. I love this idea. God, that's cool. I presented an award with them, a part of the nominees, and I think I pronounced her name wrong. So sorry ahead of time. Yeah, this game's gonna hit. Tenebrae Somna. Oh, my dyslexia. Oh, I think that's what I said in presenting it. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, my God. I'm sorry ahead of time.
Very ominous. Then that trailer was Tenebrae Somnia, which is coming out next year. An incredible, unique blend of pixel art, 8-bit action, and live action cutscenes. But next, we've got the Lifetime Achievement Award, which is all about honoring those developers who've made a significant contribution to the industry. And to present this award, none other than the director of the Dying Light franchise, Timon Smetkola.
Tainted Pact Games. Tainted Pact Games.
You look absolutely amazing. Give it up for yourself. Yeah! Everyone, there are jump scares, big monsters, and gruesome deaths, but those are simple frights that last only a moment.
It's sad that they have to
The real
punch
horror
over.
comes from the little details that crawl under your skin and last forever. It takes a lot of time to master those details, and that's why it's an honor to present an award to those who have spent a lifetime mastering it. The finalists for Lifetime Achievement Award are
Honestly, he's done a lot of stuff, and it's just boomed as a franchise. FNAF is known by
are
the
also
entire
able to
world.
make use of your structures. This way, you can help out the people who follow in your footsteps.
Kojima's pretty sweet, though. Come on. Lethal Company was worldwide again. Like, everyone played that game. Definitely
Let's
FNAF.
see. And the award goes to Hideo Kojima. Give it up!
Oh, okay, that's fine too.
Reporters are also able to make use of your structures. This way, you can help out the people
I don't
who
think
follow
he's
in
in
your
horror,
footsteps.
though, to be completely fair. So I don't... But I mean, it was for Lifetime Achievement, but it's at a horror award show, so I'm not really sure. Oh, Hideo was like, I don't talk to you guys. Where's Hideo Kojima?
A much-deserved award for a brilliantly spooky mind. So we're going to take a look at some more trailers now for games you can play right now, or at least when the show is finished at least, starting with a fight for survival in deep space, Hell of Fear, Mind Breach.
I feel like the FNAF guys should have won.
Sangona has become a place trapped
Death Stranding is not horror, no.
silent, but not calm, and certainly
PT was
not
like
lonely.
7 years ago, guys.
It has turned into a place that no ordinary person would even want to see in their dreams.
11. Oh my god. This looks good. I won't dunk on Space War anymore. Thanks, Routine. OD is coming next, but probably not for another 3 years. I think the Lifetime Achievement should have gone to someone that really paved the way and put horror in front of everyone. This is why I don't know about award shows, man. Maybe I'm just too opinionated, I'm not sure. But I don't even like FNAF. lifetime should go to someone who's at the end of their career. Wait, what do you mean? Wait, do you think Kojima's at the end of their career? What do you mean by that? Dan, explain. I think everything's public voting, I'm pretty sure, except for the tech one, Daniel. This seems like a cool tabletop board game. No, Kojima did not make any of the Silent Hill series. He made PT, it was a demo, and then it died. I should go to someone who has finished their body of work, not halfway through it. Oh, wait, sorry. I think I'm misunderstanding. Do you think that the FNAF guy's halfway through it or at the end?
Now we have another award coming up, and it's a brand new one for the Horror Game Awards 2025. We're now heading back over to Connor Rush, the solo developer at Fire Games, working on the incredible-looking Project Songbird, to present the claw for Best Art Direction. Welcome back to Connor.
Are they still making games? I mean, they're making a lot of FNAF. They came out with the FNAF one this year.
I didn't fall again, guys.
Oh, he's retired.
So good.
I guess he's retired.
Many years of game development, and I'm 24, so I would know. I'm obviously a veteran at this point. Is that one of the most important aspects?
Was that a serious comment?
Of a great horror game?
Or because he's young? That was a joke.
And what better
I
way
cannot
to create
tell.
great atmosphere than with incredible art direction? From the way that the pools of blood reflect to the cascades of shadows down halls.
Okay.
In ways that
He said it's so dry. I did not know what direction that was.
Shown excellence in art direction this year.
Oh, self-deprecating. Okay, dang, he was good at it because I could not tell. Look Outside has got to win an award, bro. Oh, Dan, okay, I see what you mean. Yeah. No, this needs to win. No, I'm Not Human was really well done. As much as I hate F, the artwork for Silent Hill F was beautiful.
And the winner for Best Art Direction of 2025 is Look Outside.
Yeah, it was a good game. A lot of people like that game. Do getting awards truly make a difference in games? I have no idea. I would not be able to say. I'm not a dev.
Huge congratulations to Look Outside for another win, well deserved. And now our next batch of trailers come from the Broken Law series. And we're starting off with a world premiere for the upcoming psychological horror game.
I don't know how I feel about the Broken
Law
Lore games. They pump them out like cheese sticks in a factory. Like, I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing yet. I don't know. I've never really felt anything from the Broken Lore series. Anytime we tried anything, this just felt mediocre across the board. Yeah, Daniel, I've yet to play a Broken Lore game I like, says Daniel. I don't know what it is about these guys, but they make games with no soul. And people buy them? I don't know. Okay, Susie's in it. Crap. I do like Susie. I
私、純子、リカバリーセンターで一緒だった。覚えてる？あ
See, this is another broken lore game.
消える方法っていろいろあるんです。一番ゆっくりな方法はそのままここに居続けること。
薬飲まなきゃ。
I'm willing to be wrong and keep trying them, but every time I played a broken lore game, I left me empty.
The tower shines in the distance, and my eyes see only the summit.
Is that Susie? Is this another broken lore game? See that? How are they making all these games in one go? Someone explain it to me.
That's where we have to go, no matter what stands in our way.
Yeah, I don't know what to tell you, but when you have a bunch of
hesitating.
releases, it makes me feel weird.
But he doesn't understand. We need this. The world needs to see
They
us.
outsource to different devs. I see.
Every grip, every breath is proof that we're more than shadows lost in the crowd. Up there.
Oh, I'm
above
absolutely
everyone,
watching Iron Lung. I love Markiplier.
We'll be untouchable. He fears the tower. I crave it. The steel, the wind, the silence. It's as if we're really alive. Daring us to reach it faster.
I don't
to climb higher.
Like cash
never
grabs,
look
and this
back.
is what this feels like. I want a game with soul. Like, Routine took 4 years, and I'll remember it for the rest of my life. Am I saying that every game should take 14 years? No, but I'm just not. Will I play this? Probably. It's my job, but I'm just not into it. There's 5 upcoming broken lore games for 2026. Is no one questioning this?
I can't forget.
This is another one? Okay.
Even when I close my eyes, their words follow me into the dark. I thought if I hid, if I kept silent, they would disappear. But the silence only feeds them. It gives them new faces, new shapes, shadows that know exactly where to find me. Every corner of this place feels familiar, yet twisted. My childhood rooms, my memories, all poisoned by the voices I tried to bury. And now they're back, waiting at the edge of my hearing. If this were only a dream, I could wake. But dreams end, and this doesn't.
Oh, we played this on stream. This was a good game. Retail horror is fun. I was wondering the same thing. I don't know how it's world premiere if you've played it already. It's out, so I'm not sure.
I really love the concept of that one because every time I've had a boba tea, I've thought, man, this is just like drinking eyeballs. So I feel like it's very appropriate. So
Hi,
anyway,
good-looking dude.
next
Welcome
award
on in
now
and welcome
delves
back
into one
at
of
a
the most
tier 2.
powerful tools in horror, which is the
I appreciate
best
you so much, dude.
soundtrack.
Welcome on in.
This award is presented by Jade
Welcome,
Jackson
welcome.
of the Chinese Room, developers of iconic, terrifying games like Amnesia: A Machine for Pigs and Still Wakes the Deep. Woo!
I love her outfit. Again, thank you so much, one good-looking dude. I appreciate you so much.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening to everyone online watching at home. So yeah, as you said, this award is going to highlight an invisible but yet arguably one of the most powerful tools in a horror game, which is the master of dread, suspense and atmosphere, the soundtrack. The nominees are
Welcome back, Paradox. Nice to see you. Hi, and thank you. Thank you for being here with us, Paradox, and you're welcome. Is it weird that I don't think Death Stranding should have been in there?
Finishing Move Incorporation for Doom: The Dark Ages.
This is an action game. Did anyone filter these out when they came in? Guys, this is not horror.
Right, let's take a look at another bunch of trailers, starting off with the director's cut of Conscript, a new version and free update of the game that adds new difficulties, rooms and shortcuts, as well as a host of many quality improvements. Let's take a look.
Peggy 16.
Peggy has been 16 for years. I'd play this. I did so bad at it. Yeah, I agree, Dan. I agree.
inside my bed. My fingertips. I miss you, baby. I won't come back as long as I live.
I'll take it.
So, in celebrating the horror games that we love, we've been celebrating all the things that make up a really good horror story. Obviously, we have the visuals in the best art direction, we have the soundtrack, which is really important to kind of get in that feel. And equally important is the narrative. The stories that keep us awake at night, that pry and work their way into our brains and make us lose sleep and think over and over about all the creepy things that they've foisted upon us, whether it's body horror or just that thought of, what if that happened to me? But now, to present the award for Best Narrative, we have a content creator and master of horror media breakdowns in Ryan Hollinger.
Forgive me, I do not have the charisma to articulate without a script, so I'm just going to read what I have in front of me, and I'm going to currently ignore you, right? Oh, I'll hold on to that, yes, thank you. It doesn't have to be said that all horror is deeply rooted in empathy, and perhaps the most profound way we express that is through storytelling. Narrative can help elevate design, immersion, player choice, and interactivity to give us a unique window into which to view ourselves, each other, our cultures, beliefs, morality, and God forbid, our mortality. They challenge us,
If I was presenting in person and I had to hunch over and I leaned on that little podium, it would be me who leaned too hard and the podium would fall and the whole thing would break and I would embarrass myself and then pee my pants.
Here are the finalists for Best Narrative.
I'm telling you. You're not the lead? Okay, whatever. No, I'm not huge. What narrative, Silent Hill? What narrative? I'm sorry.
Bloody stiff competition. Best Narrative goes to Silent Hill F.
That's why I'm saying it's a popularity contest, bro. Those two like devs had no chance because Silent Hill F is the bigger IP.
So there's no video playing. So unfortunately,
Thank
you have
God!
to listen to me read their acceptance speech. From Matoy Okamoto, who is Silent Hill series producer, the production team
Those
would
other
like
two
to
devs
send
honestly
our
deserved
thanks
it.
to
I don't
all
mean to
our
be a
players.
hater, but, like-
As publisher, Konami is honored to share this prestigious award with Rikishi
How do you put
7
indie
and the
devs up
development
against
team at
Konami,
Neo
bro?
Bards. Silent Hill
How do you
F
do
shows
that?
women
Have you played the
the
game?
strength
I
they
sure have.
possess in the face of
I sure have, my guy.
And we are truly delighted that this story garnered such high acclaim.
All of us did. You all watched me play it. I think that maybe they separate the awards or something because I feel bad for the smaller devs. It's not rigged.
So,
I don't
from
think that.
Silent Hill from Silent Hill F's
I love her.
haunting visions of the past to new games holding glimpses into a dystopian future, we're taking a look at titles to come with these next two trailers. So we've got Graft kicking us off with a cyberpunk story built on building yourself.
Silent Hill. Oh. I like the mad ghost. Thank you, Dolan. Welcome on in. Welcome, welcome. Oh my god. This is cool, whatever this is. Cool idea. It's like Signalis, but like 3D. The music seems pretty cool.
What do you see?
A butterfly.
Beauty.
What about this?
A secret handshake.
A fortress.
And this?
I don't know.
I see potential.
History in the making. Secrets of the universe.
I see whatever we want it to be. Corinth, where humanity comes first.
Did they not think that one through? That it just sounds like corn. They should have thought on that one just a little bit. Corn.
So our next award goes for all the amazing, talented performers that bring out all our favourite characters to life. And then we promptly kill them again as the game goes through. Thanks for that. Presenting the award for Best Performance is actor Kirsten Rea.
Yeah, but there's like 27 nominees. So. Let's be so... She's so cute. I love her outfit.
To the Horror Game Awards for having me back again, and for the first ever live show.
She's so cute. Guys, I got nominated by popular vote, let's be real.
So full of monsters. It's almost ironic to say that humans
I love her
are the
sweater.
heart of horror. And that's never as true as it is with video game performances. The way that we connect with stories comes from their ability to appeal to us as human beings. And it's the creatives that lend their voices and bodies to our favorite characters that create that
I love her
conduit.
hair, yeah.
Whether it's creating a believable and layered protagonist or complex and downright weird NPCs, there's a special
love you
honor
guys. You guys
that
are so
comes
cute.
with bringing a person that has never breathed before to life as an actor. And a special award tonight that I am pleased to present to those that have changed us with their
She looks
performances in horror games this year. And the nominees are...
Jeez, it looks like something ripped this gate wide open.
Maybe it was a bear, some kind of other animal.
That's Daniel.
I don't know. Judging from all his blood, it had to be something to
Asshole. You want me to make my own rules? Rule number 1. You're gonna spend the rest of your goddamn life in fucking agony.
Thanks, chat. Wait, what? There was like 27. What?
Amazing performers all round, but
wait, what?
We
I
can
thought there
only
was
have
more.
one winner, and the winner for best performer in horror games is Kanatsu Kato, Silent Hill F.
She did such a good job. No, she's freaking. Oh. Oh, so they did the top 3. So what were the top 3 for the best content creator?
Now, unfortunately, Kanatsu can't be with us today, so I do have a performance, an acceptance speech to read to you from Motoi Okamoto. The production team would like to send our thanks to all of the players.
Queso.
As
And
publisher
myself.
Konami is honored to share this prestigious award with Kanatsu Kato and the development team at
That's
Neobard.
awesome, man. Congratulations,
This was
guys.
Miss Kato's first attempt at performing for a video game.
Congratulations.
And she masterfully expressed the intricate emotions harbored within our female protagonist. We are thrilled by the fact that Miss Kato's performance achieved such great acclaim.
Yeah,
Thank
all of
you
my
so
slights
much.
aside at Silent Hill, she did an amazing job. She's so pretty.
Hey guys, I'm Ted. I run the
Hi,
indie
Ted.
horror publisher Black Lantern Collective.
Hey, man.
We started about 6 months ago to publish like.
He just seems like
weird,
he plays
fucked up
D&D,
indie
you know
horror
what I mean?
games Because those are the games
Thanks
I
for
like,
voting for me, chat.
And you get to do that when you own the company. And so, anyways, we got 2 trailers to show you tonight. First is for, well, I don't actually know which order they're in, but you'll probably be able to figure out which one's which, because the first is like a fishing
wearing
horror game called
flip-flops.
Morning Tide that combines like a really
Ted.
psychological horror narrative with fishing, kind of what you'd expect from a PSX style game if you like
Ted.
that kind of stuff. And the second one is for Hripalent, a kind of a clicker incremental style horror game that mixed like Norp Apolog with like Fear and Hunger. So if you're a fan of either of those, then you know, you're like a very specific audience, but that's kind of what we make. And so, yeah, if you're an indie horror developer out there that needs like somewhere south of $200,000, then you can like message me. My screen name's like the same as my name. So, anyways, enjoy.
Is this the Dread XP guy, or is it a different one? Side note, Ghost, when you can put up the VOD, but cut off like 90% of the start, and just you can upload the VOD when the sound actually starts working, if that's okay. Cool, man. Thank you. I don't want to showcase any tech difficulties. I love fishing games, and if you make it horror, I'm in.
Huge thanks to Ted and the Black Lantern Collective for a look at those upcoming games. And obviously, as we look forward to so many great games that are coming out, and more every year, That's one of the reasons why we have our most anticipated horror game award. And to present this award, we have VTuber and actor, no, sorry, Horror Game Award nominated VTuber and actor, Layna.
Yeah! Thank you! Yeah, that's me! That's me! Thank you! Horror Game Awards 2025! Thank you! Thank you! Thank you so much! Thank you!
Hey! Hey, get out of there! What are you doing?
Oh, gotta go.
Goodness gracious me, freaking can't get any good help around here. All right. Hey, guys. Hey, welcome. Nice to see you guys again for another Horror Game Awards, and this time 2025. Welcome, welcome. That's enough. That's enough. No, really, that's enough. Anyway, here today I am presenting to you the most anticipated horror game. The nominees are Bendy and the Ink Factory,
Something important.
Resident Evil Requiem,
Scared. Grace. They're coming.
Silent Hill 1 Remake, and the winner is
Something important.
Resident Evil Requiem. Yep, that's right. All right. Woo! Yeah!
Why did I play that
part? That's for the
Hey, Horror Game Awards. I'm Mandy from the community team at Capcom USA. Thank you so
Jesus.
much for giving us the most anticipated game award for Resident Evil Requiem. We can't wait for you guys to play as Grace and as Leon on February 27th, 2026. Until then, I want to invite you guys to watch the Resident Evil Showcase happening early next year, where we're going to provide more information about the game. See you there.
All right. That was fun, right? Right, chat?
Hello. I'm Hannah. I'm a senior producer from Supermassive Games. Shout out to my 3 tables over there. Yes, thank you.
Thanks, Tat.
You may know us from The Quarry or Until Dawn, but today I'm here to introduce a very exciting trailer for Directive 8020.
Yeah, I like her dress. Nice dress.
Which is our sci-fi The Thing in Space horror. Earlier this year, we shared the first look at Directive 8020.
Thanks, JLC.
A glimpse into the eerie calm of the Cassiopeia and the mission that slowly slips into something far more sinister. Today, we're bringing that trailer back to set the scene for what's coming next. It's a reminder of the story, the tension, and the mystery at the heart of the game in our Trust No One trailer.
Peggy 18.
We are going to do this. Just lower the gun.
Not until you move from the scanner.
This does look awesome. I can't wait to play this.
Don't you ever point that thing at me again.
Scan complete. Subject unidentifiable.
We need urgent assistance. Please. Help us.
Yeah, that looks great.
How amazing does that look? Oh, I'm very excited. Right, now, we always say that games are for everyone, and so is being absolutely terrified as well. So with that in mind, we are proud to move on to our next award category, which is the most accessible horror game, voted on by our jury of accessibility experts. Streamer and game developer Spoonie joins us from the jury to present the award tonight, so please give her a big round of applause.
I do appreciate that the creators of this show respected YouTubers. I think that's really nice. Zon, welcome back for 5 months. How you doing, man?
There's a lot of stairs. All right, bear with me because I also wrote all my notes on my phone. So, for those who don't know, I am a content creator who absolutely loves horror. I am obsessed with horror. I feel it in my bones, I feel it in my blood. And accessibility is a really, really important thing to me as well. It is not something I thought about until it hit me in the face and my body started breaking down on me. And that is going to be the moment that it hits everybody unless you start paying attention now. Don't worry, it's not all that dire. So making horror games accessible is no easy task, and tonight we get an opportunity to highlight horrors that have made an extra effort to ensure their games are available to a wider range of players. By being mindful of accessibility options, designing with accessibility in mind, and also recognizing modders who've taken time to ensure more people get to enjoy a good scare. Tonight I am honored to be presenting the award for Most Accessible Horror Game. And the nominees are...
My prediction has come to pass. They come seeking anomalies. I fear they will only be content when this place is reduced to ash.
I also realised I didn't get a little thing to say. And it's not very accessibility friendly of you. And the winner is Little Nightmares 3.
If that's a Deb, please make your game scarier. Thank you.
Hello there. Just because no one said it yet, damn, there's a lot of people out there tonight. Get said every time. Yes, it's my great honour and privilege to accept this on behalf of the Little Nightmares team. 5 years ago when we started, accessibility wasn't really a big thing in the game industry. People did it, but it wasn't mainstream. Over the last 5 years, it's definitely hit more and more, but not necessarily in the horror industry. If we look at it here, we only really have like The Quarry, like Will Bell's back in the day with his team did it. We hopefully took it further. Can't wait for Director 2018.
Poor thing is very
to take it even
nervous.
further. But yeah,
You got
thank
this,
you very
dude.
much. Hopefully we'll go further with this.
Nice job.
Right, so we're drawing to the end of the night, but we've still got enough time to squeeze in a few more games for your wish lists. First up in this segment is The Crowned, a surreal survival horror where you decide whether you'll survive the ruined world you inhabit or destroy it completely. The choice is yours.
What's up, Board Hunter? Welcome back for 4 months. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Thank you for supporting the channel. Well, I'm excited for Shroud Out 3. I think it's gonna be fun. Person that everyone is tired of because they're too mean. I think this game needed more time to cook in the oven. I think they spent so much time being perceived as the Disney of horror when there was literally lack of any and all horror. It was repetitive and extremely frustrating. There was, to me, in my eyes, no horror in this game. I think the art was beautiful, but I don't think that should be what holds the game up.
And now, to present our penultimate award, the Player's Choice, let's welcome us. The Player's Choice Award, like the Horror Content Creator of the Year Award, is entirely voted for by the public. It starts with an entirely open nomination process from which we choose the top 30 most popular games that the public have chosen, and then we whittle it down to 5, and from those pick one. And that's where we are today.
Yeah, with thousands of votes from across the world informing
I
our
think
top
Tainted
picks,
Pack Games should
the
have won
variety
one.
of
That's
horror
what
on display
that's all
is
I
a
gotta
testament
say.
to the genre
That's
that
all
is
I gotta
always
say.
innovating, experimenting, and finding new ways to connect with its audience. From fighting through the puppet-infested streets of the 60s Japan,
Check
to
out Flesh Made
manipulating
Fear,
the
please, on
physics-based
Steam. Thank you so
fun in
much.
a world devoid of humans and all of the haunted houses in between. You have spoken about what deserves a trophy here tonight, and it's all damn pretty well weird. So let's check out the nominees.
Yeah, you did a really good job this year, man. You did awesome. Yay! Yes! Yes!
What happens when everything starts to feel wrong?
No. Good. It was a good game, but I like the demo more. Let's cross our fingers. Dude, I think this game should win too. This was honestly a really, really wonderful game. In fact, I think this was probably gonna win.
Okay, guys, I have a plan.
I have feelings on this, guys.
Give it to me. No.
Oh no, never mind. This is fan voted. We know which one's gonna win. Never mind. Here we go. Okay.
And the winner is... No, I'm Not a Human.
Yes! Yes! Okay, well deserved. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take that. Well deserved. Thank God. god! Everyone
Hey
played this
everyone,
game.
Jessica's here. Hi there.
Hi.
Hello. Hi.
Oh, look at them.
We are all deeply grateful to be picked for the Player's Choice Award. It really means a lot to our small team.
Back when we made prototype version of No I'm Not a Human featured in Violent Horror Stories Anthology, we couldn't have even imagined that the game gets so much love and attention, or how the community inspired us to continue making the game even better. We couldn't have done it without your support, and we are incredibly grateful to everyone who played our game.
I'm so happy people love the music I made for the game. The game's soundtrack is my first ever full release, and I put my all into making it as immersive as I could. Seems like some of you are even continue listening to it even outside of the game. That really means the world.
Big thanks to all the fans for all of your wonderful creations. The creativity just blows my mind. I'm also deeply touched by all the positive comments on Mindsweater's artwork. The game's art style really caught on, so many fans tell us how unhinged or unique it is. I especially love how our fans depict the characters from the game and put their own spin on them.
Seeing so much fan content and feedback really inspires us to make No I'm Not a Human even better and also work on new projects. We will take this energy and use it to bring even more unique experience to you in the future.
None of this wouldn't been possible without the help and support from Critical Reflex. Their continued guidance and expertise really help us bring on vision into reality exactly the way we imagined it.
What does that mean? What does that mean? What was that? Are we all doomed? Do we have bugs in our head now? What was that?
Okay, everyone, there is but one award left on our unholy altar.
We're cursed.
But you don't get to see who it's going to just yet, because we have one more trailer to show you. It is a world premiere, and the only way I'm going to introduce it is to say, we have such sights to show you.
I like her. She should do the whole show, I think.
My first reaction when I was told there was going to be this Hellraiser video game, to be absolutely honest, was at last. What kept you?
Yay! Okay, yippee!
I would describe our game as a discomforting and dark story about people with inner voids.
That is how to end a show.
It's like a mix between violence and action, all wrapped in leather, flesh, and chains. We're making our game for players who are into these kind of psychological horror experiences, but also for die-hard Hellraiser fans who want to get immersed into this world for the first time.
So the protagonist of Hellraiser Revival is this guy called Aiden. He's a troubled guy, had various addictions in his life, and the most recent of which is that he's completely infatuated with his girlfriend, Sunny. They use the configuration together, and she's ceremoniously kind of torn to shreds. So from that point onwards, he's trying to survive, make some kind of deal with the Cenobites to get out of this whole situation alive, but maybe also to have Sunny back. He was modeled pretty closely on Julia from the original movie and from the novella. They both share a kind of infatuation, a sort of like wretchedness that makes them need more from life.
When drawing a line on pushing the boundaries of sexuality and violence, it was like a no-brainer creatively, because Hellraiser as a franchise deserves to be really explicit and really violent.
This game has a lot of sexual explicit stuff and a lot of gore and a lot of violence. So modeling things for this type of game was a challenge, especially to people who are maybe sensitive to things like that. You know, we had to look at references. So we were were very careful what we were looking online and where we were looking it online. But in the end, we are all artists, so we look at our subject in a different eye. So something that's maybe sexual or very disturbing to others, to us, it's just a subject. We have to bring out the theme, we have to invoke a feeling, so we kind of, detach from it or look at it from a different perspective than like a regular person would. If you shown some of the stuff that we did to my parents, I think they would be probably, very shocked. And I was like, but this is, normal. This is every day for me.
I like
people
her.
who are sensitive
More of
to
her,
mature
please.
content should be definitely wary of playing our game. It's not
Then
for the
just don't
faint
play
of
it.
heart. It's a truly visceral and discomforting experience, and we did not hold back.
Thank God.
If you want simple ideas, don't go to Clive Barker, because you're not going to get them.
He made certain that we understood the soul of the work, the soul of Hellraiser. He made sure that we understood that. From that point on, he was pretty nurturing. Any decision that we made, as long as we held that soul of Hellraiser in our hearts as we made it, he was supportive of, and
I'm
he
so glad
trusted
Clive
us
Barker was
as
like, you do it the
people
way I
who knew
need it to be
games
made.
to translate that soul into this medium.
Clive is an imaginative powerhouse. His head is a restless place of constant invention. If I had to summarize him, then I would, without any hesitation, call him a genius and a friend. And to know that we are very nearly 40 years from when we shot Hellraiser, and to know that Clive has been involved and had a lot of input into this game, and to be part of it again myself
Oh God,
is
can we get hugs
strange.
in chat?
And how could I have ever expected that when we were shooting Hellraiser at Cricklewood Production Village 40 years ago? It's remarkable and it's wonderful.
It's come at the perfect time of
One
technology.
of the key concepts that we wanted to incorporate into our game was that duality and contrast between the teams. So like this famous sentence, angels to some and demons to others, which always resonated in my mind whenever I was making decisions. It's all like in the eye of the beholder. For us, it was like it can be macabre or it can be beautiful. The contrast between, opposing things was very important to bring out in the game.
The design goals that we set for ourselves when it comes to violence and gore is getting to the feeling of discomfort in our players. We wanted to feel discomfort while watching these gruesome scenes, but never to be gratuitous in a way, never to do violence for violence sake or sexuality for sexuality's sake, but to take it very seriously and to just honor the storytelling. It's all in service of the story. And Clive Barker, his stories never backed down from being violent or having these sexual themes, and we wanted to honor that.
Okay, so when I saw the fan reacting to the announcement of our game, I basically did the most Hellraiser thing you can imagine. I cried.
We know that we have a dedicated core fan base of the franchise, but seeing how big that fan base is how much they actually like and approve what we're doing,
It's a cult
just
following,
give us
man.
so much more, motivation to keep going what we're doing and make a great game.
We didn't really know for sure whether the world wanted a Hellraiser game like what we were making. And when they reacted to the announcement of the type of game that we were making, that this was a proper single-player premium survival horror experience, and that was exactly what they'd been wanting and kind of lacking. 99 out of 100 comments or reactions or whatever that we got on the internet were just like beaming positivity.
It was like such an outburst of emotions because in game dev cycles you develop a game for 2, 3, 5 years sometimes, and you work in a really closed environment with your colleagues, and there is no external recognition of that, right? And then at some point it gets validated with such positive response from the audience, and that made me really emotional, right? And then also the whole team, I'm really proud of them for achieving that. That's like a really huge milestone for us as a studio.
Fans are going to be scared, and they are going to have a great time being scared, which is exactly how things should work in the wonderful world of horror.
I've got an idea. When does it come out? Do we have a date yet? Oh, I have an idea. I have an idea. I have an idea. I have an idea. Oh my god. Where's my pen and paper?
Can't wait to take a Cenobite of that. Thank you.
Okay, stop.
Well, we've made it to the end of the evening, and what a night it's truly been. We've got one final award to cap off the evening and one final special guest to present it. Please welcome Austria's biggest gaming YouTuber and horror game fanatic, Luigi Kid.
Wow, that's a chunky boy. Oh, man. Wow, I've played hundreds of horror games already, but nothing could have prepared me for this. Stage fright. But I'm going to tank for this and log in, so no worries. First of all, thank you so much to the team and everyone here for having me. It's such a pleasure and a great honor. And thanks to everyone that is here in person and watching the live stream. Truly special. And of course to my family and my lovely girlfriend for watching, and my dedicated bros and brodettes. You know, you get the gist. Anyways, 2025 has been nothing but amazing for horror games. We had a great mix, indie gems and big AAA titles, all delivering dread in their very special own way. And horror has so much more than just being jump scares. Of course, they're part of the fun, but it also lets you explore, darker themes more safely, and lets you also explore, yourself and the world around you in a different way. Our top games really captured that spirit, of course. One of those is Silent Hill F, the first full new main entry in over 10 years, and it takes the series into an entirely new setting. Look Outside brings old school survival RPG energy back, nostalgic but still fresh. And No, I'm Not Human, wonderfully strange, deeply unsettling, and the kind of experience that truly sticks with you. Once again, here are your nominees. Wow, so all three absolutely deserve to be here, and I want to congratulate each and every team behind these games and all the nominees for creating something bold, memorable, and truly special. An applause for everyone, please. But it's time. Let's see who takes home Horror Game of the Year 2025. Let's open the envelope. The winner of Horror Game Awards 2025 is Silent Hill F.
In a year filled with so many excellent horror games, the team at NeoBards is extremely grateful for this honor today. We'd especially like to thank Konami and our producer Okamoto-san for trusting us with developing a brand new title in such a storied franchise. Only with the hard work and dedication of the team will this project be possible. And we'd like to thank you again for this honor today. But most of all, we'd like to thank you for enjoying Silent Hill F. Thank you.
Well, what a night it's been, and congratulations to all of our winners for all of our awards. But it's worth noting that this has been an absolutely stacked year for horror games. So every single winner, but also every single one of our finalists and every single one of our initial nominees, all deserve to be here, all deserve your attention, because that's what we're all about, is celebrating horror games and giving out horror game awards. Now, before we go, our wonderful sponsors at Lost in Cult have asked me to remind everyone who is here in attendance that you have a goodie bag on your seat, and please do take it away. It is intended for you as guests. So that's the request that they've asked me to put to you. And now I'm going to ask all of them to please stand up so we can give them a round of applause. Get on your feet.
Chat, look under your seats. There's a goodie bag underneath there.
It's
Surprises your
been
feet.
a remarkable journey coming from making a couple of YouTube videos to doing a full live streamed event in person like this, and we wouldn't have been able to do it without them. So thank you very much. Really, really appreciate it.
Oh, yes, a full event in person. So we're here to thank you guys as well. Thank you so much for coming, for sitting at our little tables that we've done all little decorations on and being here and cheering. It's so good. Thank you so much for being here. And thank you so much to our wider Horror Game Awards team as well, who I'd like to give a massive, massive shout out to. We've got Steve, we've got Nick, we've got Andy, Dee, Lizzie. There's loads of people with loads of shout outs. Can we give them a massive round of applause, please?
She's adorable. I personally think that she should host the show, if the boys don't mind.
And I'd like to thank each and every presenter that we've also had today for making the journey and coming up on the stage, because for a lot of us, it's our first time up here live as well. So a big applause for them, everyone. 2026 promises to be a really stacked year with horror games, so we can't wait to come back again with another live show in December 2026.
So, to everyone here in the audience and to everyone watching at home, thank you very, very much for watching. We hope you've enjoyed it, and we will see you again next year.
Well, to end the show, I have a few thoughts. Again, heads up to Ghost, if you could just only upload the VOD from where things started to work, so we don't have any, naysayers in chat. Okay, so here's what I think, and if you guys don't mind, first of all, I will say if there was any kind of negative comments on my end, I definitely mean well. Two, I really appreciate you guys being super appropriate and being kind to everyone. We don't like any mean-spirited people. I think from seeing three award shows in 1 week or so, I just don't think we need... it could go two ways. One, for creators, I don't think we need a creators award, because there's just too many amazing people and everyone's working their arse off. I think that if there is an award, I think maybe the max you can win is twice in a row. Or you win one, but you can't win the next year, but you can win the following year. I think there should be a rule on all award shows. Streamer awards, game awards, horror game awards. I think there should be a cap. I think the horror games should run from January to December and maybe do the show in February, March. That's what I think, because that gives people like the devs a routine, an opportunity to participate. I think there needs to be one host and one host only, specifically for the horror award show. That's my advice to you guys. I'm so sorry for forgetting her name. What is the beautiful lady in pink's name? The cute lady. I think that you should highly consider her hosting the show, because I think when you go from too many people to host, it kind of goes up and down in tone. And I think that if you did one, maybe two hosts, maybe, but I think you should just stick with one. I think that if you can afford it, there should be rehearsals to all award shows, streamer awards and horror game awards. Rehearse. I think there should be a team of people on tech regardless and have backup upon backup upon backup if something happens. I think you should have a backup live stream to test prior to going live. I don't know how I feel about public voting things anymore, because there's just, it's the same problem, right? You have the people, the devs from No, I'm Not Human and Look Outside up against Konami, and it's like, okay, well, I'm not sure yet how I feel on those things, but it feels a bit, I don't want to use the word unfair, because everyone deserves the limelight for the work they put into things, but it feels strange. Also, hot take, I freaking obsessed with Kojima. He didn't need to be in that award show at all. And I really, really think that the award show or the Horror Game Awards host should have seen that and been like, hang on, well, that just doesn't seem right. Maybe we need to fix that. Kojima didn't belong there at all. Also, Larry, welcome back. I'd much rather have a horror awards be all indie. Yeah, and then maybe like a AAA award or something. Even like the upcoming games are totally fine. But I don't think mixing indie with AAA is great, because the whole point, like the horror category, let's be so real, is full of wonderful, amazing indie devs. And that's what makes the world go round. A lot of AAA studios aren't really making horror, let alone good horror, anymore. So I just don't know how I feel about that in particular. I think I'm award show fatigued right now. And I might feel different after like 2026 passes and whatever events and things we may all do together as a community. I'm just tired. I feel like so many people deserved recognition, and then people that did have recognition got like drowned out or bullied and created discourse. I just want everyone to be happy online, both the good and the bad people. I want everyone to just be able to take a breath and enjoy the holidays. I don't think that any award show should be near Christmas time ever. Ever. I think do it next year. Period. Like, let December be a time of peace and rest across the board. So I don't know. Do I really believe in the horror awards show creators? Yes, I think they can make something amazing, because no one else is talking about horror when there's clearly so many of us that are so passionate. Did they grow a lot from last year? Yeah, I think that they have really made strides, and the show was so much better than last year. Could it improve? Absolutely. I just hope that they take cues from all the other shows of what not to do and improve, because you can tell they're very, very wholesome, kind people. But yeah, I don't know. I think there needs to be a little bit of an overview there. What do you guys think? If you could talk to them right now, what would you say? Oh, most of them were jury voted? Okay, then that's wild. Separate indie from AAA. By the way, of the TGA and not streamer awards. Bigger podium. Split categories by budget. Get rid of them. I don't want to get rid of Markiplier, because I think he's amazing and he has paved the way for all of us. I would be really curious to hear his input. Because like I said, you're putting a giant shark in the pool of tadpoles. But does it really matter at the end of the day? No, because we're all going to keep making content, and we're all going to keep enjoying horror, and we all have our own individual communities that love and support us individually, and other creators. So it kind of doesn't really even freaking matter. Because whether we won or didn't win, we're still going to keep going, and we all like horror, because that's what brings us together. Which is why I think we don't need a best content creator, and I don't think we need a streamer awards. I'm really sorry, that kind of just came out before I thought about it. I think that we should celebrate devs and creators such as, you know, game creators, musicians, because that gives us the ability to make awesome content for you guys. So I still like the Game Awards. I think that deserves recognition. And I like the Horror Game Awards because all the indie devs that make our jobs amazing deserve recognition. It's tough. It seems like the amount of co-streamers this year was less. And after all those audio and video issues, I feel like it's going to influence that even more. I unfortunately agree. Unfortunately, I do agree with that. I heard some things in the grapevine of like people not being included or being included last minute or not thought about. And the very harsh reality is that for indie horror devs, a lot of the time your recognition is reliant on us. So I don't know how you make that equal for everyone to be thanked, or if it even freaking matters. But it's I imagine a tough thing to balance. Maybe a little section for like highlighting creators without there being a winner would be cool. Like, here's to all the people who really like put themselves out there and gave a voice for horror. And it's like, this one shows some cool clips, and this one shows some cool clips, and this guy, so that everyone can find new people to follow, rather than being like, and that creator is the best, yippee! Like, even if the show was like 10 minutes longer because you put out the creators who really put their heart and soul into horror and maybe what their like favorite games were, done. Like a year in review, done. Like the best moments from horror across like YouTube and Twitch. So there you go. There's your answer. Horror Game Awards. If you could take anything away, I would do that, because we have a very symbiotic relationship with horror devs. I unless you're like washing was somehow it like just blew up and created a cult following for some reason. We need you, and you need us. So let's work together and make it a really wonderful, nice place to live together, rather than this person's the best, you know? That's all. That's what I think. Thank you for putting on the show. I appreciate it. You can find it on my VODs channel, even though we'll cut out all the scuffs just so like no one will know. It'll just be us right now. Massive shout out to Michael on Tainted Pack Games for Flesh Made Fear. I'm really looking forward to what horror creators bring in the future. And thank you guys the most for supporting all of us horror game creators, because we are small and we are quiet, but we wouldn't be here without you guys. So thank you so much for giving us an opportunity to showcase our passion with you guys. I really appreciate it so much. Awesome. All right, you guys have a good Saturday. I'll see you guys probably on Tuesday, and I'm going to get my ass kicked on Tuesday in MMA. And we're going to wrap up a good week. And then we got Vettel Subathon at the end, so sweet. All right, love you guys. I'm getting the heck out of here.